So, strap in! My dog's stomach was very upset, so I put him in the car and we went to the vet. And on our way to the vet, I killed a cat. Isn't that ironic? I adopted a child from overseas to rescue him from child labor factories. And on his very first birthday, we went to build a bear workshop. Isn't that I-R-O-N-I-C-I-N-O-R-I-R-O-N-I-C? A water park gets burned to the ground and a tow truck is broken down. I always used to cry when I laughed, and then I was raped by a clown. Isn't that ironic? I was watching Oprah, she started to cry. She said, men never listen, they objectify. And somehow I got turned on, started to masturbate. I dated an animal rights activist, and one day she got really pissed because I was eating veal that was wrapped in pita bread. I said, isn't that I-R-O-N-I-C-I-N-O-R-I-R-O-N-I-C? Ancient Greece was the place where the smartest dudes were at. And now the only place where you see Greek letters is at a fucking frat. I-R-O-N-I-C, ironic. I-R-O-N-I-C. Ooh, Bob Barker got all of my pets pregnant. I'm a stand-up comic and I always sit and slouch, and I got my girlfriend pregnant on my sterile uncle's pull-out couch. Hey! I-C, ironic. I-R-O-N-I-C. My grandfather had Alzheimer's, and one day we were... Oh, shit. Thank you.
I feel like hip-hop used to be a voice for the voiceless, you know? And now it's become, at least in the mainstream, a symbol of misogyny, gay panic, fiscal irresponsibility, you know? So I figure, if you can't beat them, join them. Hit the club up VIP, I got a fake mustache and a fake ID. I look like Wooly Willy with a really woolly willy. And I bypass the bouncer, pass by an X and I flex and bouncer. Wowzer, look at all of Bo's hoes, looking for a ride on Bo's hoes. And I spot a little Latino, booty so big, call it Oprah's ego. We go do it, through it, she says, Dios mia, mi amigo. Pull it out, stick it in your mouth and I bust in the back of ya. Swallow, bitch, there's people starving in Africa. Single every single day, do it every single way, make the single lady say, oh, Bo, and if I were gay, though I swear I'm straight, I'd make the fella say, oh, Bo, yeah, oh, Bo, yeah. You're an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top, but careful cherry, cause I'm the king of pop, 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 pop goes my weasel, have you looking like Jackson Pollock's easel? My suggestion is you don't blow till you know what congestion is, swallow when you know what digestion is, follow Bo, the only question is, have you been splattered before by the Mad Hatter Matador? Cake batter, nevermore, it don't matter whether you're Spanish, French, Swedish, or Cambodian, I'll slime you so hard you could be a Nickelodeon. Single every single day, do it every single way, make the single lady say, oh, Bo, and if I were gay, though I swear I'm straight, I'd make the fella say, oh, 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 boy, oh, Bo, oh, Bo. You think that you can handle junk is bipolar, it'll split you in half. I said it, and if you're lucky, I might just bring you home, and I'll have you going down like you're growing an extra chromosome. And when you love me, don't grab me by my buns, cause I got a bad case of the runs. I got the runs. I got the runs. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh, Bo, and if I were, oh, so that I were, and if I were. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I came from the streets with nothing. Now I'm making hit records. And for those of you still in the streets, still in poverty, I want to tell you I'm doing this for you. My success is your success. And I know you may be thinking, hey, if you really believe that, why don't you use some of your money to help rebuild the neighborhood instead of putting spinning rims on a gold jet ski? And to that I say, oh, of course it's coming out. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh, Bo, and if I were, oh, so that I were, hey, and if I were. You got a view like a tuna, I'll smell you later. I met a fat chick and I fucked her in an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. Wrong on so many levels. It was wrong on so many levels. I said, oh, it was wrong on, it was wrong on. Thank you, good night.
Art is dead. Entertainers like to seem complicated, but they're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easily. Have you ever been to a birthday party for children? One of the children won't stop screaming, cause he's just a little attention attractor. When he grows up to be a comic or actor, he'll be rewarded for never maturing, for never understanding and learning that every day can't be about him. I must be psychotic, must be demented to think that I'm worthy of all this attention, all of this money you worked really hard for. I slept in late while you worked at the drugstore. My drug's attention. I am an addict, but I get paid to indulge in my habit. It's all an illusion. I'm wearing makeup, I'm wearing makeup. I thought it was just for the special, but you get the point. Art is dead. Some people think you're funny. How to get those people's money? Art is dead. We're rolling into while Carlin rolls in his grave. And all the poor people way more deserving of the money won't budget, cause I wanted my name in lights. When I could have fed a family of four for 40 fucking fortnights. A 40 fucking fortnights. I am an artist, please God forgive me. I am an artist, please don't revere me. I am an artist, please don't respect me. I am an artist, you're free to correct me. A self-centered artist, self-obsessed artist, hypocritical artist. I am an artist, and I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. And maybe I'll grow out of it.
Are you recording this whole thing? I want it.
When I say hey, you say ho. Hey.
Ho.
Hey.
Ho.
That's basically how Hitler rose to power. My show is a little bit silly and a little bit pretentious, like Shakespeare's Willie or Noam Chomsky wearing a strap-on. It's also a little bit gay and a little bit offensive, like Thanksgiving Day or Noam Chomsky wearing a strap-on. So put your cell phones to vibrate. And put your vibrators to cell phone mode. And welcome to the show, it goes a little bit like this joke. Exactly, welcome to my flow, it flows a little bit like this. With a rap and a diss, then a swift rap in the wrist, a rap and a kiss. Like Hershey's rapping a kiss, shit, I got a show that'll test your kids. And it asks one question, and the question is, what's funny? What's funny, what's funny, what's funny? What's funny, what's funny, what's funny? Funny, funny. What's funny, what's funny, what's funny, what's funny? What's funny, what's funny, what's funny? Funny, oh yeah. Humor is often linked to shared experience. Like a guy gets up and says, have you noticed that public restrooms have really inefficient hand dryers? Oh my god, yes I have. Ha ha ha, really good point. They should fix that. It's good to know that somebody finally gets me. And my wife divorced me, which subconsciously forced me to lose all sense of self. So it's nice to think about hand dryers and not that cheating whore. Because stand-up comedy is actually pretty easy. If you're an Asian comic, just get up and say, my mother's got the weirdest fucking accent. Then just do a Chinese accent. Everybody laughs at the Chinese accent because they privately thought that your people were laughable, and now you've given them the chance to express that in public. Yeah, oh, and if you're a musical comic, just give them a little weird voice inflection, then take a Viagra and slap them with a rock hard misdirection. Oh, what's funny, what's funny, what's funny, what's funny? What's funny, what's funny, what's funny? Funny, funny. Tourette's! What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? Funny. Oh, and the audience says, when I was a baby, maybe I laughed at people jiggling keys. Now I'm older and bolder and just get mad because I noticed that the keys are to a Hummer. Fuck my life, I don't fuck my wife. So fuck my wife and fuck my life. And my son is gay, but not sitcom gay. Daughter's a whore like another girl that used to be your mother, but the marriage made her Miss Mary Americana. I'm on a team with that screaming prima donna, but the radical feminists made my wife a man. Oh, and if I die happy, the situation will be autoerotic asphyxiation. I hate my life and it hates me back. And my friend is black, but I don't know what to call him, so I just call him, what up, Jamal? Even though his name's Steve. I hate my job, I hate my life, hate my kids, I hate my wife. Jews know I do it, Judas beat me to it. I'm slowly slipping into a solipsistic coma, and I masturbate because I'm the only one whose standards are low enough to fuck me. What's funny? Funny. What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? Funny for funny. It's a boy. What's funny? 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 Oh, hopefully this. Thank you. Anyway. Men and women. This song is called Men and Women. Men are like vows, because they are easily broken. Women are like cows, because they both have vaginas. Men are like muzzles, oh, because they try to shut you up, oh yeah. Women are like puzzles, because prior to 1920, neither had the right to vote. Puzzles still don't. A man is an eagle, a woman is a dove. Women can fake orgasms, but men can fake love. Women are like fingers and toes, because they're easy to count on. Cute. Men are like ravens and crows, because they hate using condoms.
Women are like Yahtzees, because I rarely get them. Men are like Nazis, because they both caused the Holocaust. For every dollar that a man makes, a woman makes 70 cents. That doesn't make sense. That's not fair. The man's only left with 30. Lighting girl, I see what you're trying to do, but this is my fucking show. Oh, it's blue and pink, the traditional colors of the gender. I'm gonna hire her for my son's laser show. A spot will be fine. I don't know why I'm being so mean. When in Oregon. Guys, you're only in Oregon once, right? Trust me, you're only in Oregon. Fucking. Doorman, it's all right. Thank you, though. Doorman, give it up for Doorman. Give it up for... Men and women, it's black and white with an area of gray for hermaphrodite. Well, male strippers always look like they're applying lotion, and female strippers, when they're dancing on the pole, just look like confused firemen.